Hello friends, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture we are going to learn about the second level of your Facebook ad structure, that is ad set level. Now ad set level, if I have to explain in a simple sense, it is where you define your audience. It is all the conditions which you place for your Facebook ads. So let's go inside practically inside your Facebook and see how ad set levels work. So we'll go inside one of this. So as in earlier lecture we have seen, this is a where you objective, where your campaign objective, where you define your campaign objective. So let's select one objective. Let's select conversions. We want sales to drive sales, so we can select conversions. Here you can write the name of your campaign. Majorly it should be whatever the product you're promoting. So let's say we go for Facebook ads, and you can write conversions, because if you're running multiple campaigns, then it is better to write what your objective is. It is conversion. So let's go for continue. Now here you all define. So here first you define what you want, where you want your audience to go. You want your audience to go to your website. You want your audience to go to any mobile app that you want them to download. You want them to go to your messenger, or now Facebook has even added a new feature whether you want to go send them to your WhatsApp. So earlier when we were in defining about how to create Facebook page, and I've said a setting in a Facebook page setting, I've said to verify your WhatsApp number, business WhatsApp number. So if you have verified your business WhatsApp number and with your page, and you select, then what will happen is, whenever your ad is whenever you run your ads, and if any person clicks on your ads, they will be sent directly to that WhatsApp number, and you can directly chat with them and promote your products. So here you define, in your ad set level, you define where you want to, your destination of your ads is, whether you want to send it to website, whether you want to send for your app downloads, your Facebook Messenger, or your WhatsApp number. So let's select website. Now here you add your pixel. So whatever your pixel you have added in your website, you select here. So as we have earlier seen in earlier lectures, we have seen that the most important lecture, that is installation of your Facebook pixel and how important your Facebook pixel is. So if you have installed your Facebook pixel correctly, it will be defined here. Here you have to choose what you want, whether you want people to view content, whether you want people to start any trial, or you want to go for purchase. So here you define what you want. You want purchase, you want any kind of app downloads. So here you go for purchase. Currently it's red because we haven't got any sale, we haven't got any purchases from people, so it's red. It becomes green if you get any one event. Currently we have not verified this pixel in website, so that is why it is saying verify pixel. Now here is where you define your audiences. So you want to define the location of your audience, whether you want India, whether you want United States, where you want your ads to be shown. You want specific region, specific country, you can select here. Here you can select the age range. You want, if your ad is only to be shown between an age of 40 to 50 years people, or whatever your age range should be, here you can select. If you want your ads to be shown, your audience to be only women or men or all, so you can define different parameters. You can go with different permutation and combination languages. So if you have any native language, like your audience is only French speaking, then you can select French Canada, French France, whichever language you want. Only you want English, then you can select English. So you can define your audience, which is your audience, what defines your audience, whether they are English speaking people, they are men only, or they are women only, 25 to 65 age range, or whichever age range, which country they are from. So you can define deeply. Second is placement. So whether you want automatic or you manual. Basically we go for manual only. In future lectures I will explain why we select manual. So if you go for manual, you can select which placements you want, whether you want only Facebook news feeds, Instagram feeds, Facebook marketplace, you want to show your ad on Facebook stories, Instagram stories. In article we'll see each of these ahead, that what does every one of them means and which are the most important for us when we go for Facebook ads. But here you can define where you want your ad to be placed. You want only Facebook ads. Majorly people will select only Facebook newsfeed and Instagram feeds. This is like 80% of your ads will be shown. 80% of Facebook ads are shown only in these two things. Here you can define mobile devices, Android devices only. So let's say you want to promote any game which is only for Android device only. So you can select that your ad should only be shown on Android device. You want it only for iOS devices, then you can select that. Even here you can select where you want your ads to be shown. So let's say your ads you are promoting only your product is majorly promoted to age range of 50 above, then it is always recommended for desktop only, because older people view major ads from desktop. But if your ads is reflective of any one device, then you can select like only mobile, you can select only desktop, and you can select all. It depends on whatever your preference is. If you want people to be connected to Wi-Fi, you want your ads only to be shown when people are connected to Wi-Fi, then you can check it here. So only show your ad only when people are connected for Wi-Fi, because let's say many times due to mobile, if people are watching your ads on mobile, they might be traveling or they might be in a hurry. So you want to make sure that people have time, they are connected, they are at one place when you're watching watching your ads. So many people use this tick so that if their ads need a special attention and it does not want any interference, you can select only when connected to Wi-Fi. And here if you are going for ad set budget, then you can define your ads daily budget. You can go for daily budget, you can go for lifetime budget. We'll see all these things in depth. It's just to explain the basic nature of ad sets. I'm just explaining what falls under ad set level. So this is what ad set level is. Here you can see a table of it. What do you want? Which event you want conversion? What is your audience? Define your audience. What is your targeting? So even you can define your targeting, what kind of targeting. And when we'll go ahead in the section of targeting, we'll explain how deep targeting could be in Facebook. Placements, whether you want automatic placements or which are the different placements, budget and schedule, how you want daily budget, you want lifetime budget. So we'll explain how it works ahead, but currently just to explain what is the Facebook ad structure, that is ad set level. This is what Facebook ad set level is, where you define your audience and the conditions of your ads. Thank you.